Hi YouTubers, it's me again with my next installment of Madonna collectibles, vinyl collectibles. We'll start off with the Dance Mix EP, which compiles a few of her singles from her first couple of albums. And it was released on a Venezuelan EP. No, Peru. This was actually a Peruvian pressing. So, and they often release their own picture sleeves and compiled songs for their own market. This one is called This Is Nothing But Madonna, Japanese LP compilation. Now, this compiles quite a few of her tracks. There's a bit of information about her discography there. It's basically to celebrate the release of her 3 albums, which were highly successful in Japan. There's a whole track listing there. You can see the bio there. The songs that were there were actually chosen by the record company. There were a couple extra songs that were going to be included that were taped out with black tape, and were actually not included because they weren't actually her songs. So it was a bit of an error by the company, but the vinyl itself includes only her singles. Moving on to Who's That Girl? This is the standard UK edition, so it's the extended version of the track. As you can see there, it's just got the track Who's That Girl, White Heat on the B-side. This is the second edition, which is Varera, and this includes an actual dub version of the song, as well as White Heat. You can see that the cover is a little different there, and on the back there's actually the track listing that includes what's on the vinyl itself, and you can see it's a reference of the dub version on there as well. The Philippines also pressed Who's That Girl as a maxi single. This is the maxi single pressing. I didn't include the record there, just thought I'd show you the cover itself, the picture sticker, as the vinyl's been stored separately. This is a promo press pack from Germany for Who's That Girl. It comes in a folder, so you can see there's a folder there with the press pack, and in that folder is a little German promotional pressing for Who's That Girl, as well as some press information and a fold-out poster, which is similar to what you see on the cover of this folder here. But these were very limited and only issued for a short time. There are different colour versions of those folders available. Who's That Girl from Germany? So this is another extended version. The sleeve here has been blown up, so you can see the picture of her face is really zoomed in on this one. So the sleeve design is different, and the back design is different too, where it highlights the 2 tracks that are on the vinyl. Moving on to the Brazilian pressing. This is an incredibly rare pressing of the 12-inch of Who's That Girl. You can see that it's been translated in Portuguese to Who's That Girl. Monkey on her shoulder. Yep, it's a totally different sleeve design for anywhere else in the world. Aha, back is the backing artist on the B side. So she features on the A side. One of her rarer 12-inch singles and impossible to find, especially in great condition, being that it's a promotional 12-inch. Here's the US pressing of Who's That Girl. You can see there that's a different back design. It does actually show 2 tracks there, but the record itself has 3 tracks on there, including a dub version of Who's That Girl. Causing a Commotion, Japanese EP with the orange obi strip. Absolutely beautiful design. I think it's quite great graphic design here. The obi strip has a bit of a discography. This particular pressing has a limited edition poster. Now these posters only came with the very first copies. I'm going to open up the package just to show you, just because the poster itself is a really nice poster. They were issued in Japan as a limited quantity only, so only a few of them were available. It's a promotional poster that was issued in Japan at the same time, so the first copies of these EPs seem to include this. So you can see it's an image of Laser Bonita. It's a great poster there. It says references not for sale. So only issued. Some of them were given to record stores to also hang up the store display, and the others were given to were included with the actual pressings of the first pressings of the Japanese EP of Causing a Commotion. Now moving on to the UK pressing of Causing a Commotion. This isn't too different from the Japanese or US pressings. It only actually has 2 tracks, 2 remixes of the song rather than 3, unlike some of the other countries. It's the only difference. The Portuguese pressing has this great little blurb on the front cover, which is printed on there, and a different black and white back design. So that's a nice little pressing, different to most other places around the world. Of course, the Philippine record company created their own picture sticker, as they did with all their other pieces, and that's the one for Causing a Commotion for that EP. The American pressing, specially priced Maxi-Single, is the standard pressing. You'll note that there are actually 4 tracks on there, so 3 mixes of Causing a Commotion and an album track. One of the last pieces from the Who's That Girl album is the wonderful Look of Love 12-inch single, only released in the UK. This one is the poster edition, has the Look of Love, Love Don't Leave Room on I Know It. Okay, stay tuned for more of my Madonna collectibles, and thanks for watching. Cheers.